Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas football here at the Star in Frisco, here at the head coach of the still undefeated Lone Star Rangers, Coach Jeff Rayburn, after a hard-fought 34-13 win over Wakeland. Coach, first off, congratulations on the win.
I appreciate it, man. Anytime you get a district win and a chance to stay undefeated and beat another undefeated team, it's a great feeling.
You come into this game, it's a rivalry game. Wakeland's got a really good football team. They're undefeated as well.
Yes.
It's dogfight in the first half. You guys kind of jump out on them 10-0, and it feels like you got momentum. And they get a turnover, and you're kind of in a little bit of a dogfight. You guys came out with a different level of energy in the second half. What was the message to your kids in the locker room at halftime?
Yeah, I think the first half we played emotional. We always want to play with emotion and passion, but we played emotional, trying to make plays, not doing what we're supposed to do, not lining up in the right spots, not communicating. We were just so geeked up for a rivalry game that we're a little out of sorts, but we refocused at halftime and played much better in the second half.
Well, was it more just about, did you guys make any schematic adjustments, or was it just really executing what you guys' game plan originally was?
Yeah, I think it's just more executing. We were consistently inconsistent in the first half. It was a guy here, not anybody consistently making a mistake, but just somebody different each time. So we got it cleaned up and played better in the second half for sure.
We talked pregame about your young quarterback, Trey Wright, and this is my first time watching him in person. He's very special.
Yes.
How have you seen? Obviously he's very talented, but now he's not a sophomore anymore. He's 9 games in, or
right.
eight games in.
Yeah.
How have you seen this development and growth from the season opener to today?
Today was probably my favorite game to watch him play, to watch him grow up. Even in our first game against Argyle in his first start, we didn't have just a ton of adversity. Tonight there was a ton of adversity. We turned the football over a couple times. We had some things not going our way. They were playing great team defense, had a great scheme, but we weathered the storm, and he showed up and continued to be the stud that he is.
Obviously, Coach Eisman and those guys over there have a really explosive offense.
Yes,
and they can put up some points in a hurry. What was the game plan? Holding them to 13 is a pretty good accomplishment. Your defense maybe doesn't get the accolades that your offense does. What was the defensive game plan coming in to try to slow those guys down tonight?
Yeah, we knew we had to stop Grayson Meyer, number 6. They got a really good quarterback slinging around, but Grayson Myers is the catalyst of what they do. They got another good receiver, number 11. Man, he's really good. 31, Cedric Thornton. They have some really good weapons, and so we want to take those guys away. We gave them some different looks that we hadn't shown before. Really did a good job of coverage and getting pressure on the quarterback too.
How about this atmosphere tonight? This felt like a big game, almost like a playoff game. A really good crowd on both sides. A lot of a little bit of emotion, but a rivalry game. This is what high school football is like. These are the games that you prep for and you want to coach in.
Absolutely,
right?
That's exactly what I told our kids and our coaches. Man, I said, take a look around the stadium. There wasn't an empty seat here, and everybody's so passionate about their school and their program. This is what Texas high school football is all about: having communities all come together to go against another community and really come out and compete, and then shake hands and hug each other at the end.
There he is. It's a late night. We'll get Coach Rayburn out of here. Congrats to the Lone Star Rangers, Coach. Appreciate you
and
what you do for student athletes.
Appreciate you. Thank you, man.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.